Melbourne, Australia. Tennis legend Jennifer Capriati made a rare and emotional public appearance at the Australian Open on Saturday, returning to Laver Arena to present the prestigious Daphne Akhurst Memorial Cup to newly crowned champion Elena Rybakina. Rybakina secured the women's singles title after a dramatic victory over world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka, marking a major milestone in her career. The 26-year-old Kazakh star overturned the defending champion in a high-intensity final, winning 6 of the last 7 games to claim the championship in front of a packed Melbourne crowd. The win continues Rybakina's remarkable form of play, as she has now recorded 10 consecutive victories against top-ranked opponents, further establishing herself as one of the most dominant forces on the WTA Tour. Capriati's presence added historic weight to the ceremony. A 2-time Australian Open champion herself, Capriati lifted the trophy in 2001 and 2002, both times defeating Martina Hingis. Her return to Melbourne after nearly 2 decades away was described by the former world number 1 as both surreal and overwhelming. Speaking to the Tennis Channel, Capriati reflected on her deep connection with the tournament. She said, "I always loved playing here. Everything was perfect, the conditions, the atmosphere. In 2001, I felt as ready as I'd ever been, and everything finally clicked." Capriati also recalled falling just short the year before her breakthrough title. "In 2000, I lost in the semifinals. That experience prepared me mentally. When I came back in 2001, I knew it was my moment." Once considered one of the greatest prodigies in tennis history, Capriati turned professional at just 13 years and 11 months old, becoming the second youngest player ever to do so. Over the course of her career, she amassed a 430-176 singles record, captured 14 singles titles, and reached the pinnacle of the sport as world number 1. Despite her success, Capriati stepped away from professional tennis in 2004 at the age of 28, citing persistent injuries. In a 2006 interview with the New York Times, she revealed how difficult the transition away from the sport had been, describing her post-retirement life as a profound adjustment. Since then, Capriati has largely stayed out of the public eye. A source previously told People magazine that she chose a quieter life away from celebrity, while still closely following the tennis world. In 2012, Capriati's achievements were formally recognized with her induction into the International Tennis Hall of Fame, cementing her legacy as one of the most influential players of her generation. After watching highlights of her career during the Australian Open ceremony, Capriati expressed gratitude for the journey she has taken. She said, "I just have so much gratitude. I've had 20 years to reflect on it. It's great to be back. I'm honored. It's been a journey." For Rybakina, receiving the trophy from a tennis icon added special significance to her triumph, symbolizing a bridge between generations of champions on one of the sport's grandest stages.